Still playing.
Hey,
I'm still playing. That's high energy. Rock and roll.
rock and roll, dude. Right on.
Lolly, I'm right with you. I came in home. I did the hustle. I made the fastest fried rice and it was probably one of my better batches. Went really well. I used spam this time. Spam for my meat. Nice and tasty. Ooh, where's everybody at? We got 3 in here, says 6. We got a couple out there. I gave links to Ray, Dave from Australia, Evil Rick. Good evening.
Evil Rick in the house.
Ooh. All right, man. In the midst of all that, of course, I missed Salty. How was that today? Have anybody watched Salty today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I slept through it and then traveled home. I did get to ride the R1 today. It's still doing that thing when I stop. It's hard to get it in neutral. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that thing. Somebody did their own clutch work. That's what it was. I.
What's up, Evil Rick? What's up, Brown Chicken? What's up, Lolly?
Yeah, brown chicken.
What's up, John?
Hey, Lolly. Brown chicken.
American. Oh, is he having a premiere now? Uncensored?
He had a premiere, I think.
I ain't seen him.
Let's see if I got the message. Let's see. Hooligan's got a video going down. Oh, brother biker, where art thou?
I
don't believe in prayer. I know a bunch of y'all might not, but that's fine. But y'all believe in prayer. Send one moment's way.
I believe.
I believe.
Falling in love. I see an old song just popped up.
In constant sorrow all through the day. I am the man of constant sorrow.
Need a washboard and
Yeah.
some instruments here. Cowbell, more cowbell.
More
cowbell.
That would be you, Sick. That I could see that you'd be your role.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good and annoying. Good and annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So we're filling in for a retired rider. As you all know, we do that just about every live for him till he gets done with basketball. Yeah, for his grandbaby or niece or something, one of the family members. So it's pretty important he shows up. Yeah. And he does. Shows up for the family. He'll be here, probably 30 minutes, 45. Wondering why we're all sleeping on stage.
Yeah. So we're waiting on you.
That's it. Oh. I tried to make a little content video today. I got all ramped up because I hadn't rode in a long time. I said, man, let's put all 3 cameras on. Did the rear view, the helmet mount, and the regular. Let's look at your helmet while you go down the road cam.
I was teed today, boy.
You were what?
I was mad.
Oh, what happened?
I thought my 9 done decided to take a dump. It kept going off. I'm like, Jesus, what is wrong?
Oh.
But I come to find out where the charger plugs into the new battery pack that I bought is loose. You can move it; it'll go off and on.
Yep, that's something simple like that.
Yeah, I'm like, you son. So I'm going to return the charger. I'm going to return it, but I took a pair of pliers. I kind of crimped down on the connector a little bit, put it back in there, and there I got it. So far, so good.
So
I've never returned that to Amazon. I don't know how.
yeah, you just go there. It'll tell you where to do it. You look on the thing, you'll find it. I'm sure. Just gotta look around.
I done got mad. I done got all my zip ties. I'm gonna come back here and put this big battery back on.
Yeah, welcome in a Jot. How you doing? Where do you come from? Uncensored, American Uncensored. Is he done with his premiere? Yeah. So your battery pack, the actual where the female, it was loose in there. It's
loose in there. Once you stick it in, you can move it back and forth, but when you go up and down, it's where it messes up.
Use some of that Max whatever stuff and seal it in so it'll stay nice and not move around too, you know. And
I think with this problem, I don't even know if that would work.
Yeah, just a thought. And try another cord too. Who knows?
I did.
Yep.
I done tried 2 or 3. But if you wiggle it like this, see how loose it is?
Yep.
You can go back and forth, okay, but once you do that, it cuts the power off.
Like it needs a shim in there or something. Keep it one side or the other.
Yeah, well, I took a pair of pliers and I crimped it.
I've never had that problem. Did it tighten it up? Yeah.
It tightened it up, but it's not, I shouldn't have had to do that with a brand new battery pack.
No, not at all. Give them some feedback. I've got like 3 of those, and I just keep extras, and you want to keep having extra anyway in case you run out or it dies on you and you're at BAM or you're somewhere where you want it. You got it.
Yeah. So I grabbed my big one. And I'm going to take, nothing else. If nothing else, I can get me a long cable and I can put it in my cup holder on the bike.
Whew.
It's always something, man. But I thought it was my GoPro. I was fit to be tied.
Yeah. He was ready to go to the other side. DJI, heck with this stuff.
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I want the GoPro. You said, a little here and there. It'll go good for, I don't know, man. I haven't had problems for so long. I'm all pro, whatever I have. I'm pro that right now until something happens. Hopefully that don't happen. I've been through so many issues. It's like it's pretty easy to troubleshoot nowadays.
Yeah, but I understand that, but I mean, we shouldn't have to. But
yeah.
You think what we pay for these cameras, they should be. The darn technology we got. We should.
We do use them on some pretty rough stuff.
Yeah,
mounting them to Harley Davidsons and jerking them all over the place. Heat, super extreme heat and cold.
Yeah.
And water and rain, and they're built, for stuff, but they're built for like short amounts of time filming.
Yeah.
But you don't really film that long when you do a moto vlog. I mean, how much you don't run 30, 40, a few minutes, don't you? You do yours you go out with your thing and you're not editing and cutting out an extra hour's worth of ride.
No, but I do run it all the time because once I'm done with whatever I'm doing, I use it as a crash cam.
Yes, me too. I was like the way home. I knew it was too dark and I didn't want to put the front face one on. I didn't even say nothing on the way home. That way I don't try to save it.
Yeah. When I got my 10 to 9, I always stayed on the handlebars as a crash cam.
Yeah, if I could do a 360, I'd try that for sure, Evil Rick. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. Other than the editing, I heard can be a little, but can't be no worse than doing 2 or 3 cameras and trying to line them all up. Hello, Mr. G. Good to see you.
Hey, Mr. G.
Yeah, you get me humming a little bit as soon as I see Mr. G. Did you hear that? I broke out a little song.
He's been coming on pretty regular.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Glad to have you.
Few minutes to say hi, and we're here. And That's fantastic. You don't buy anything DJI. Just one of the main reasons we have to register our drones. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't bought anything different. It's just the new kids on the block are all talking about it and comparing it to and trying to bash the Hero. If you'd got me like back when I was having overheat problems and I was having this problem, and I couldn't get the right cord for the power and all that till we did the GoPro Labs, I'd have been bashing them too. I'm just like, little things you got to learn. It shouldn't be that difficult, like you said, Ray. It should be something
I wonder if
easier.
we could, my 10 will come on. I wonder if we could go into the GoPro Labs and would it update it? Or you think it might try to fix it? Or
You can do a reset, and then we might have to make sure it's re-updated again. And then you put in the GoPro Labs. There's not really an update. It's a command center. So after you do your update, then you put in the command center. It'll go in and do the fixes that you want it to do, which is a real.
well, the problem is the camera won't come on to do an update if you have to use the actual camera.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, if it ain't turning on, there ain't nothing to do with. That's right. I didn't know. I remember you saying that. What did you say? Hello,
it just won't come on.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. I'd like to watch it, a YouTube thing on it where somebody actually does a screen share and shows how a 360 works for editing. They're just not quite as, what do they say, hardy? Yeah. As far as durability and stuff, so you don't want to be dropping it, or I don't drop my cameras, but I don't know how touchy they are, but they're just not as durable as other cameras. I know people have them up in the air and on poles and, doing whatever they do.
Yeah.
Just don't drop it. Their lenses, I think that's what it is. The lenses will crack easy and they don't have a nice protection system for it.
Yeah, that's what I heard too on the 360s.
It says when the FFA was trying to get the registry going in the beginning, all the drone companies said no. DJI said we can do that. At first it was free to register, now costs $5, and now we have ID. Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, I don't really care to have a drone. I mean, I already got too much going on. I mean, it would be nice, give you some different shots.
Yeah.
But what can you do in a 10-minute video?
Yeah, I don't really live in drone area. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have nothing majestic to look at, like, a South American death road or something when you're up there, or out in the plateaus and like Needles Highway. That'd be great to have a drone out there. But this here place, what am I going to look at?
Yeah.
A couple bridges. Probably can't go near them without fly spaces being illegal.
Yeah, and you're right there at the Navy base when you work, so
can't go over that.
That's a no-fly zone.
That's why I was wondering how Larry HD 65, or is that what it is, 60, 68, did he retired from the Newport News shipyard, and he's got tons of drone footage, but he worked there his whole life. He might have had special permission. But they make, the ships and subs and welding. It's like a whole city within the end of the peninsula. It got its own parking, and it's a huge operation. American Uncensored. Did you do a premiere? That was what we heard. Did you have a premiere today? Guess I could go look for myself. Would love to have a drone to deer hunt with. Yeah. Huh? It's like the underwater cameras when you're fishing, Gosh.
Oh yeah. Hey, I
Yeah.
got one. My wife Katie bought me one of them about 15 years ago at Bass Pro Shop.
Wow, they had it out that long ago. I've never used one of those.
Yeah, the camera looks like a fish.
I'll go down
Not
there.
too, yeah, not too good in murky water, but you get on a clear lake, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have a couple of those around here, reservoirs, but they're usually stained. One of them's pretty clear. You can see 10 feet maybe at times.
I used to use it when I go crappie fishing. We'll get on and lay down and kind of stick it down there and see if anything's down there. But it's been so long since it's been. I would probably have to buy another battery for it if you can get a battery for them. You know, everything gets obsolete so quick.
Yeah. What is a roadie? I gotta look it up. 'Cause if I did, I don't remember because I just don't know what that is for one. And if I saw the video, I might. Roadie. Oh, was it a Bluetooth thing or something? Rod EO 150. And it says radio. No, I don't mean radio. Unless you did a typo. Drone vid. Yeah, I remember seeing some. Yeah, I remember seeing some. Yes, you threw one together at about what? 1A auditors put it up last minute. Yeah, I ain't had a rough day. I just had a lazy day. I got tired. I did a big job at work for a couple hours, about 2.5 hours. Worked on the lady's stomach, man. I went over her whole stomach and just an outline like a sun and the moon, and she sat there like a beast. It was all outlining, poor thing, you know, up almost between her, not too far, but between her chest a little bit, as that's where the tip of the ray went, you know, and then down underneath her tummy is the rocker like the moon was. I got a picture of it. But yeah, anyway, I got tired and I fell asleep in my chair after all that. Kind of crashed. I was watching some YouTube videos. Imagine that. I had some information about not just subbing to somebody and saying support and then really not going back there because it does more harm than good. And I heard that on a couple videos. It's like only sub if you're actually active and interested and you're regularly watching videos, like what we do for most of us and each other, you know.
Yeah.
But there have been ones that have came in here and I don't see them again, and I may never go back, you know, and watch a video, yet I subbed and I do whatever, and then I don't see no videos come up when you hit all like notifications. So it's just not good to do. So you really should get to know somebody and know that they're posting at least once or twice a week, that you're going to go there and watch the videos and do the regular stuff we all do, like, comment, whatever.
Yeah.
And I know Ray Moto's kind of like that, ain't you, Ray? Ray, there you are. Ray Moto almost. Okay, cool, man. Maybe Ray will hop up. Yeah, and he's got information about that too. He's kind of like that. I don't know. I just thought it was great to support people, and that's what I did these lives for starting out, was to go to their channels and, you know, and help out. I still think it's good, like when somebody's close to 50 subs and we all just go over there and sub so they can, especially if they're going to use the privilege of, if you call it that, if that's what they want to do, is live streaming. A lot of people want that, you know, 50 subs so they can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool, you know, do it for that reason, whatever. And it's only a few subs. True, the subs really only matter if they are viewing at least some of the stuff. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm open-minded. I like to know a little bit more. I don't want to be on here and misguiding others either, you know, and just because I'm talking and only know one thing one way. So I got to keep up with things as well, or just don't give out information. Mr.
Yeah.
Know-it-all, Mr. Know-it-all back here really don't know much, just enough to get myself in trouble. Yeah. Right on, Lolly. Moto, you have email. Okay. I have mail. Yeah, I was looking at this review in flight of the Rodeo 150. That's what it was. Let me see. I keep up on these comments here. Yep, I'm sub to less than 10 moto channels and around. Yeah, man. That's great, Ray. You can come up and chat a little bit about your experience with that, maybe. How you doing? 2-4? Nova
2-4.
Scotia? Mr. Nova Scotia?
2-4. I
Keep
want to say
practicing.
2-4. Do you know Bad Chad?
The snow has finally left, you know. Same here. What were you asking him, Ray?
I was wondering if he knew Bad Chad, the car builder.
Oh,
I watch him all the time. He's on YouTube every night. Him and Jolene.
yeah, I never heard of that.
Yeah, Bad Chad. Name of his.
Okay, there's the rodeo. Rodeo
Are you-
150.
He used to be on Discovery Channel, building cars.
Yeah. But it was ice. Yeah. I went out yesterday, I didn't see none. And then when I left, no snow. And then when I left this morning, I started looking again. I was like less than a block from my house. There's a couple lumps of it in somebody's yard. They must have piled it up in a pile because that's the only snow I've seen in the whole area. Like, how do they preserve that? But otherwise, yeah, no snow. I do see the white stuff blowed off to the sides of the roads, the salt and whatever they use. So everybody driving down the road, everything is blowed off into the shoulders. What I mean.
Now, why did I get a yellow on that?
Window. I got to find. Rick, you got to find your video here. Give me just a sec. Let's see if we can play it. Rodeo, there it is. Yeah. Yep. That did look familiar. Who else did we watch? Some Evil Ricks. I mean, not Evil Ricks. Sterling Wheel. Watched a bunch of his drone footage one day.
Yeah, I think Sick done fell asleep.
Yeah. He went nighty night. Well, we'll just do it this way. Look at that. This is Evil Rick, you guys. Anybody who's out in the chat.
Oh, he's the one that's helping. I look like one of them drones flying around.
You do like race? Don't they have like races and stuff too?
Yeah,
It looks
they
like
do.
a little alien. I'd be in the tree branches and I'd be having some trouble.
Oh, I would too. I wouldn't even get off the ground. I'd be done running into something.
You'd be on the next day. I bought this beautiful drone and now it's in like 3 pieces. Mad Chad. Oh yeah, you get a lot of ice under the snow. Yeah, I'm not probably made it even hang around longer. There's no air and it's just all solid freezing. When you heard of high-tech redneck? No. I can look it up though, Mr. G.
High Tech Redneck.
I can look it up.
There's a
And
song.
if you got a link, you can drop it too, which would be sweet. But I don't expect you to do
It-
anything.
It's just what I know of is just a song. High Tech Redneck.
Oh, it's not a channel.
No, well, I don't know. No, I don't know. It might be.
Well, if it is, I can't play it. It is. Is that George Jones?
Well, I reckon it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, George Jones sings the High Tech Redneck.
Yeah. Keep up. How you doing? From Minnesota, eh?
Hey,
High Tech Redneck. Okay, well, might be a channel name, but it's a Jim Jones song, like you said. So I'm confused, but
yeah. Well, there's so many YouTube channels. You could probably just can punch in anything, you will get a channel.
so, George Jones hasn't come to VAM, I'm sure. Is he even alive
Yeah.
anymore?
George, no.
I'm just too busybody to keep up with 200 channels when I have a channel plus a lot of people. Don't stay consistent. Yeah. Yeah. Well, nice thing is, if you can't get one out and you're doing, like I usually do Wednesdays and Sundays, and I don't really have nothing for tomorrow. Well, I got something if I can finish it tonight.
Well, nice weather. I can put 3 a week out, but you get like this where you can't ride, but one day maybe
Yeah.
through the week because of the weather.
That
And I
too.
done burned all my backlog videos.
Send it my way. Pay weather app. Yeah, you need a app that lies to you. It says it's going to be sunny and 65 in Nova Scotia tomorrow. Pull your bike out. High hopes. Oh, mercy.
I hope
Headache.
we got.
Let's see what Mr. G said. Yeah, that is his channel name. Yeah, you'd have to drop the link because it's not a easily found by just putting in the name. You have to have a link or the special. What does this one say? That's a short. This might be. Doesn't say who the channel is. Here it is. I think I found it. Mr. G. Had to look a little harder. Tell me if this is it. If you're still out there, Mr. G. I think I found it. Let's see. Tell me. Is this who we looking at? That drone has a camera in the front if you want to, if you wear a pair of FPV goggles and see the view from the drone's point of view. Wow, that'd take you on a nice little trip. That's nice. It really is cool. You still here? Yeah. Well, I got it up on the screen. Is that it? Videos, shorts. He's got mostly shorts. States he's been to. Guess we'll put one up. See what it says. Oh, got music. Can't play that. It's too dangerous. Get retired rider in trouble.
Yeah.
He get enough trouble himself. You don't need me. Huh? Oh, you got it. He says, cool. Well, what is it that you like about it so much? Is there somebody you talked about that's going to come down to BAM, you said? So I don't really like see any somebody you follow and you like their videos, or because I really don't see much here. I'd have to actually go and listen and see what was happening, but I don't see. There's a playlist. Yeah. Anyway, there he is. We found him. I'll put his link out. How's that? We'll link. I can do that. He's on TikTok as well. 23 subscribers. 7 videos. That's right. It might be a new channel, you know. He left a comment on one of my videos. Okay, all right, I got you now. Yep. I was just thinking it was a channel you may have been subscribed to as well, but apparently he rides, and we'll get to meet him and find out more about him, and end up maybe subbing up then if we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all hit it up. Go, man, I'm subbing to that channel. There it is, High Tech Redneck out there. If you all want to explore somebody we might get to see at BAM. Thank you, Mr. G. Appreciate it. Salty. Yeah, I'm in shame, man. I didn't miss your 5 today. Either I slept through it, or I was traveling home, or I got more excuses.
Usually I'm the one that's sleeping through it. I caught it tonight.
Yeah. Like I said, I finished up that job, and I fell asleep in my chair, and it was 5:30 when I woke up, and I just came home, made dinner, and that was it. Sick is not snoring anyway. No snoring. No, I'm sleeping noises. There's the high tech redneck link. Go check it out if you like.
Yeah, I hope he stays that way at BAM camp out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be hard bringing the dog with when you can't, like. Is she really mellow? Like a stranger come up, she'll be cool, or?
Well, she is with me.
Yeah. As long as that, then it'd be no problem. He's probably brought Leia there before. Gotcha, Mr. G. Cool. That's the way we can find out. Go to his channel and snoop around. Leave a comment anyway and say, hey, we'll be at BAM. Maybe we'll meet. Give him some incentive that we're looking forward to seeing him or something. Well, we might not be looking forward to, don't know who he is, right? But you get it. You know what I'm saying.
Yep.
No snoring in Buck's trailer, eh? We're getting a preview. We're doing a, what do you call it? Interview or a pre. Yeah, let's see. How's he going to perform?
I'll take me some earbobs just in case.
Yeah. Here, Bob's in another 6. Just put a pillow over my face.
There you go.
That is a raccoon in high-tech profile, not a badger, often mistaken, but not related. They are trash pandas. You see, we have experts in our chats.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to know you, Salty. Yeah, I definitely know badgers. Badgers just they're tough as hell. They're kind of like what are them Tasmanian devils? Aren't they like real rough and tough too? They're kind of badgerish, huh?
Yeah.
Salty will be on here in a second. Go, they're nowhere near, not even similar. Not even the same family. I'm sorry, you know. I'm just describing what they kind of look like. Sound check. Oh yeah, I know. Should I go turn the mic up a little bit? I wouldn't do that to you, Sick, if you're listening, man. You know I'm joking around.
No, we ain't.
It would amplify
Hey,
the
what's
mic.
up, North?
Where's North here? Yeah. Plenty of trash pandas. Dang, I saw a short of a what was a raccoon. Just went off on the owner, like his legs kind of open. The raccoon came up in between his legs and bit him on the inside thigh there, and he jumped up off that couch. And then he started like roughhousing with it after he said the MFer word to it. And then he just kind of just swatting around and roughhouse and then going back and forth. And it was still, I don't know, man. I looked a little vicious at first, but I guess that's just how they play. And then there was a story in the comments about a raccoon that had, it's morbid. I don't even want to say it, but did something to a baby's face, put it that way, and went to court. Yeah. Went to court and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wild animals.
Yeah, they're wild. You know, don't play with them.
Yeah. Instead of burnout, I hear
I mean, you might can
That's great, Salty.
You know, to a point, but they're still wild. Some point,
yeah,
you know, they're gonna show it.
It is a burnout. You're very right.
Lord. Is that what I got looking forward to for a couple nights?
You keep doing your pre-interview right now. I'm gonna pull Sick down. Where he starts having a nightmare, throwing out all kinds of crazy nonsense. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, food become my door for bread. Take it out of my effing hands. Yeah, I had a friend. He was a tree climber. Cut down trees and stuff. They call him. I guess call him a cleave. Anyway, he had a baby raccoon, carried it with him, brought him to the bars and stuff when I was going to bars and all. Carried him around, had a little home in his truck and everything. And he'd bring him out and everybody would play and pet him and ooh and ah. Had him for a long time. Get out of your hands, yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Catch you later. Mr. G says goodbye.
Hi, Mr. G.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Do your thing, man. Enjoy your life. That's for sure.
We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Smoke out in the living room, yeah. The smoke fest. Woo, Froggy, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Frog?
Frog in the house. Right there, saying hi to you, Ray.
I see it.
Yeah, man. Clip that as a short, I know. Yeah. That was a silent live gone wrong. You see people actually do lives of them while they're sleeping. I guess they turn the volume off. You'd think you'd have to. I wouldn't leave the volume on while I was sleeping.
No.
That'd be just setting yourself up for
especially if you talk in your sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, anything. Had bean soup or something, you know? It'd be a little embarrassing.
Yeah. I dated a girl one time talking in her sleep. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut up. Then she
Jeez.
goes, why do I wake up? You're always on the couch. I said, because I get tired of you talking to me all night long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been told that before.
Well, it happened at about 15 to 20 minutes in. So if we search for a short to clip out of this, we got to remember about what is it? Because we started at 7. So yeah, about 40 minutes. I mean, 35 to 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
And that's considered alive. I don't know. It's alive, all right.
Yeah, Lolly. Katie snores like she got a darn skilled saint, like I got a chainsaw in the bed with me.
Pat, the CPAP.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons I can't sleep at night.
It's entertainment all night long. Yeah, the wife that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Like the jelly of the month club. Clark, expecting his bonus, got the jelly of the month club instead of the pool in Hawaii. Y'all remember that? What was it? Christmas vacation. Christmas
yeah.
vacation. Yeah. Does she? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, North. I don't know if I want Katie talking in her sleep. Might say something make me mad.
Yeah.
Especially she went calling another man's name.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I'll be there tomorrow, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I'm just aggravating you, North.
I know. Thank you, Breed. What is that? 3:6, Proverbs 3:6. Make me go for a little hunt. Woo. What do we say? He said 3:6. Oh, I had 3:3. Probably nothing wrong with 3:3 either, right?
Yeah. So, what? How are you doing north by southeast?
Yeah, went for
I know you was at the hospital.
a visit not real long ago, right? Who dat? Stranger danger.
What
Hybrid. Oh, there he is. Man, I tell you what, a beautiful 65-degree day today. I rode about 70 miles. I said, in making my video, I said, I sure wish John was here.
Super.
Man, oh man.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
It is.
You got the bike on the trailer yet? Ready to go?
I wish it was.
Yeah, I wish you could too, man.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Yeah. Got commitments with the gram, baby. Gotta take care of that.
That's what it was. Yep.
Wife won't let him.
I couldn't remember if it was the grandbaby or niece. We were talking about it earlier, how you were
Yeah.
doing good things. I said, yeah, you come in here sometimes and back, and we're like a little low key. And I was like, yeah, he's been at the gym and up there hollering and having a good time and motivating kids, and comes back to us. We're like, geez, who are these people I'm hanging with? Oh, did you have a good? How you doing, South Oz?
What's up,
Anything new?
South Oz?
We're sick of it.
How's the weather? Hot?
Don't wake the baby.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see him down there. Okay.
Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck. Write them upon the tablet of thine heart. Yeah, that's fancy. I use the King James version.
Mm-hmm.
That guy in Breed posted he posts those every now and then. Nice little verse. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he sends them to me a lot, and I
Yep.
appreciate it. You know,
It's like
my first
hooligan.
surgery is next Wednesday, and hopefully I heal because I have a daughter's wedding in 10 days.
I'll have it up in a minute.
Follow next month. You think you?
Abel. My first surgery is next Wednesday. Hopefully,
You gonna try to make it to BAM? I mean, I know you got your surgeries and all.
More will be revealed, right?
more will be revealed.
Yeah, man. Lots of 100-degree Fahrenheit days here in Oz lately. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, is that dry or humid? If it's humid, you're burning up.
Well, yeah.
I probably, well, he's in the southeast. Is that? It's hard to tell. I'd have no idea what your climate is around there.
Hey Oz, can you mail me about 3 of those days?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just take half of it. Half
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Just send them here.
A 50. A 50.
Well, I had over 50 today. I want some 100.
Yeah, we did. We had a 50. I had about a 50 today.
I
But-
take about three days of 100.
I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. I like fit. I'd rather have 50 than 100. 100 is just too much, man.
If I was a rich man, I'd just put my bike on my private plane and
You're doing anything.
land over in his backyard and ride.
Thanks for coming by and saying hi again.
Six weeks laying on my stomach. Oh Lord, man.
That's yeah. How do you frickin' stay sane? I mean, like you can't be like in traction or something where you can't move, you can't flop over and turn, nothing. You're just going to be face down, or do you just have to basically spend most of your time like that?
Man, that's not good.
Yeah, either way it would suck, but
Yeah.
I know, brother.
You're a better man than I am if you can do that.
Yeah.
Dry. Worst drought in ages. I can arrange that, Ray.
I'm gonna send you some days. Send me
Yeah,
some
dry one. Dry 100's not quite as bad, but when you get really humid, your skin's just sizzling. And
Yeah, I don't like the humidity all that much.
no, most people don't because it feels hotter
Yeah.
than it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. About 3 days, I'm going to love it. After that, I'm going to wish winter was back.
Yeah, me too. Same here, Ray. You get all excited for it, then when it's here, you're like, what? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
good. Because you're like hunting for shade all the time.
Take
Your
the
bike
heat.
is so hot, you can hardly touch it. You just want to get on the road and go.
Well, if you're in a car, it's not bad, but when you're sitting on a hot motor, and then you got all that heat coming up on you, and you can be close to 130, 40 degrees.
That's why at BAM, they got some pretty long hauls, and if you're not ready and conditioned for it, it'll wear you out. I know it wore me out even a little bit, and I ride quite a bit, but the heat and going slow, you don't really go much over 40, 45 unless we're on the big highway to get to somewhere to do what we normally travel. Isn't that kind of about right, Ray? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I could invent, all right, the wife's calling. Let me answer it.
Yeah, go do it, man. You want me to mute you or you're good?
Yeah. Well, I
No turning or nothing. Wednesday surgery is to put in a colonostomy bag so I don't have to move for that 6 weeks.
Holy moly.
That's 6 weeks in rehab. Well, I hope the guy like a see-through freaking thing you can do something underneath. Let your arms, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lay there, boy. They better. Hopefully, they hook you up good.
Hope it goes by quick too for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Exciting news coming up, though. Have been asked to do a weekly video for a national filmed biker podcast. Man, congratulations.
Wow.
I can't wait to hear more about that and see where it goes. That's really cool. That's fantastic. You got a good voice for that too. That'll go nice, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And you're excited and enjoy your riding and pretty passionate. So yeah, Frog, we're with you. You back? We got your volume up. You good? No, you're still muted, Ray. There you go. See, brother, look out for you. I'm on mute. Nobody tell me until I've said about 50 words. No, just let them go. Just
You
let
realize
them go.
people's ignoring you for some reason.
Yeah, don't interrupt them. Just let them go.
I'll look up and I'll see you talking. I'm like,
With a rolling table with a hole in the face.
Like, what kind of story is he saying? Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you do. So I can save my leg. That's motivating at least. And you just let
Yeah.
hope and
Yeah.
prayer for you, man.
Yeah,
definitely sending prayers your way, brother. Definitely.
yeah. I say one for them all the time.
Yep.
I like him and Sandy. They're good people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his wife was right there to the rescue of my daughter when got the injury and cleaned her up, found first aid stuff, checked on her 3, 4, 5 different times, and then the next morning, same thing. Just mothering nature.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So yeah, so you certainly got the right lady to be hanging with you through all this that you're going through there, North. That's for sure. She's the one I got a pretty good count on those shorts. That wasn't important, but I was taking pictures video when Ray rode by and some other people to go to the to breakfast or somewhere we were going. So I'm standing out by the front entryway, and then all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 and here she comes. She's all squatted down and running and pretending she's on a motorcycle, kind of wrapping up the end of the train there. It's hilarious.
You got some nice views on that.
I did. I did. Yeah. It's just random stuff like that. People loved it. It was cute. Funny. It's just, you got a good nature, good humor. It's a rolling table with the whole yeah. So I was hoping there had to be something like that so you can at least watch, so you can at least support my videos. Okay.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, read, do whatever you can do. Freaking, I don't know. You should get into a little bit of gaming or something,
Keep your mind occupied.
Yeah.
Good looking nurse would keep mine occupied.
Yeah.
Ray.
Say,
You
my
hear
back
that?
itches, baby.
Gonna be in Gainesville, Ray. I have to go take a visit.
Yeah. Yeah, I might do that.
Go see.
The rehab's in Gainesville.
That's
I'll
what
be
he
in
said.
Gainesville, right?
Yes, Gainesville.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go. Okay. So he'll be in rehab. You gonna be in the rehab at the hospital?
What did that say? It says I'll be in Gainesville for
Yeah, 'cause
rehab.
I'm not but an hour from Gainesville.
Who knows where that's at? The rehab might be in a separate building, completely separate from the hospital.
Okay. I go to Gainesville. I might have to go there and eat at Rabbit Town.
Rabbit Town, yeah.
Yeah, there's a place over there called Rabbit Town.
Yeah.
Man, you go there and eat breakfast. Big old giant biscuits. I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
and they don't pile just a little bit on your plate.
You don't have to go back for seconds when you're done. You're satisfied, huh?
You don't get seconds. Unless you want to pay for another plate, but it's, but they give you enough. Yeah, Rabbit Town Cafe. Got the big rabbit in the parking lot.
Not sure what you're asking, hanging out.
Yeah,
Do you
I don't know.
understand it?
I don't understand what he's talking about.
If I'm like screen sharing an
What are we talking
episode
about?
of a live stream that was done, I don't know. I just know videos and stuff at times it'll be a little slow. Anybody's videos once in a while. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it ain't. Guess it depends upon my service in this area. If a lot of people are on, some nights you have, like Saturday night can be a little draggy. You notice when I put up screen shares, and I guess maybe there's more people on at the internet. People ain't working, they're on the internet doing stuff. Who knows? Because they do share your power with everybody. From what I understand.
Like your past lives still in the past folder of your StreamYard.
Say what?
He
It's
says
gonna be on your lives.
like the past lives still in the past folder of your StreamYard.
All
you
mine's
mean-
on my page.
He means where it goes to, I guess, in your StreamYard, whatever. it is.
Yeah, you got like all your it saves a copy everything, and you see all that, and it gets full.
Yeah, it gets full.
And you should just go, empty it out in case you got something you actually want to save for a
Right.
clip. Yeah, so that's about all. I'd never noticed that affecting anything. I think that's outside of your computer. I think that's on StreamYard. That's what you're paying for, is having the ability to do some of that stuff, and it stores. It's like paying for storage too, because you get a storage that if you save these clips or these lives, I mean, it goes to a cloud, and then there's a button thing you can check for to save a high quality version of this straight to your computer. And so it'll make a recording for you, and you just drop that one down, and supposedly it's higher quality.
Supposedly.
And do it in 1080p, these. And if you want your stuff, I guess, faster, you having trouble, Sterling says just go down to 720 and broadcast these in 720. Most of them are done on phones. Nobody will notice the difference unless you're on a big old TV.
Yeah, then you'll know.
Yeah, I did a lot of yammering. It's probably stuff you didn't even want to know or hear, but if there was a couple things you got out of it, great. Or correct me too, because I just going by what I've hear and seen and tried, and doesn't make it right.
I don't know what I'm right about, if anything.
You got 15 people, no commenters. Give us some ammo. Anything else? Anybody want to see a channel? Anybody want to explore a link, or you got a link, or heck, anything?
Yeah. Well, we got 15 people in here and only 3 thumbs up. Somebody ain't hitting the thumbs up button.
Oh, wait.
Smash it. Smash it.
Refresh your page. Mine says 9.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Mine says 14.
You see?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to refresh this, see what it does. Reload. 11 now.
Yeah, mine says 15 now.
Show off. I got 15. Hey,
15 watches or 15 thumbs up.
15, 15 watching is what I got.
Yeah,
oh,
we got 11 thumbs up now.
we were talking about thumbs up.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was talking about thumbs up, man.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm lost.
He just wanted to have more, and he was using the viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear, we're like 3-year-olds sometimes, ain't we? Huh? Talking. I love having some fun though. Gotta keep your childhood alive.
That's right.
Yeah, Frog. How you doing, Frog? You know, you could drop your links to anybody for your channel, or say like Frog. I just remember Salty always does his merch store, you know. I mean, anything you want to do, let's do it. You're showing
My daughter was going to make some shirts for me to bring to BAM. I was going to get her to do 2 large, 2 extra large, couple 3 extra large. Every time I ask her about, well, I ain't had the chance, or my thing's down, or I can't find my cord. So
life is tough, man. Some days. Some days chicken.
but she's
Some days
going through
better.
a lot right now, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
We haven't seen her out here for a while. She hasn't even come and said hi to you on the lives or to us, but tell her she's welcome. We miss her.
She's having a lot of. She's
Yep.
They're doing the big D.
That's painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was you very happy? If it's too personal, you didn't got to answer, but you wasn't too happy with the other half of hers?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
Not too happy.
I think it'd do them both good. Sometimes, it's for the better.
Yeah.
You don't want to stay where you're not, where you're miserable and not happy.
Yeah. It takes a lot of praying and a lot of work. It takes a lot of us, and then it's like it's hard to commit, man. It's like you were great before, and then all of a sudden, when life gets a little dreary, somebody gets attitude. Well, I'm annoyed about what you're doing anymore. Not happy. Well, it's really
I mean, I was kind of upset at first, but I knew it was coming. So if it'll make them happy, then that's all.
Yeah, that's you don't know till you try. Like you say, some peeps you just have around you for a segment of your life, and just the way it's supposed to be.
It's still always the kids that pays the price, though.
Yeah.
But it'll make them stronger in the long run when they get to reflect and see what reasons those were for too. And you learn skills from them if they keep growing. As long as they keep growing, mentally and spiritually, they'll be great.
Yeah.
So, and that's why they got you. How's your sugar? Keep your sugar right, Ray. That's why Sick always harps on you. Wants to keep you healthy and
let them sleep. No, it's doing all right.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
It's doing pretty good. I've laid off all the sugar, bread. I mean, I've been doing good. I woke up the other morning, first time in my life, with 140.
I remember you showed us too. You were proud of that. That's the way to keep going.
It's always been 300-400 in the morning.
When you know it's going to be a bad one, throw it out there. Keep yourself accountable. Keep it in the forefront of your mind, and making progress on it. It's all you can do is make progress.
Well, it's hard because I'm the one that loves to eat, and I love to eat what I shouldn't eat. But today's Tuesday is 4 days.
You're tiptoeing in. The baby's asleep down in the basement. We got sick down there. He was up. We had him up. He was sawing some logs though for a while.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, you weren't here, were you, John? We put him down. He started sawing the logs.
Oh boy.
And we're going to be sharing the same, not the same bed now, but the same bedroom at the camp out.
I'm glad you're glad.
I'm going to
Glad you all
definitely
let us
make
know
sure
that.
I take my earphones.
Hey, Jermaine. I have a hard time saying that word. I don't know why. That name.
What's- Think
Six
Kate?
Desert.
Yeah, Kate
Gamer?
Shores just Buck
There.
Brown. Yeah, these two
There's the link. If anybody wants to applaud,
in background.
EP lose 12 pounds. Yeah. You can do that. You can do that in months, maybe.
I'm glad to get good insurance.
Yeah, these
You
two
know,
beds in that garage.
the wall.
It's like a toy house.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
Nobody wants to come up.
Nobody bit, man. It's like fishing, man. You might have to throw a little juicier worm on that. Like, I don't know. You might have to do a bribe of some sort.
Right.
Yeah, Scooby snack waiting.
well, if I was a drinker, and I'm not, I'd stay out by the free open bar till I couldn't walk to the camper, then I would sleep.
Yeah, just pass out. Well,
But I don't drink, so I mean, I get down there. I might have one. I don't know. You know, it don't never hurt to have one every now and then.
you got him.
You got
But I'll have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If Stick has one, I can have one, and he can't get on me for.
Well, he might
Who
have a
can
little
play that
magic
game?
potion for you to fall asleep too. You catch a little contact, you never know. Be like,
Oh no. Oh, speaking of that, he knows
none.
outside.
Yeah.
Sick knows
Yeah.
outside with the ball,
'Cause
not in the camper.
Mama's gonna be on the inside.
Mama probably hit it with him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's 77, had 2 strokes. What she's got to lose?
Yeah.
I know it, right?
Wow.
Like, chill. That stuff never
I mean-
makes me.
Not to mention the fact she got fibromyalgia, cataracts, and all that stuff. So that would help her.
Yeah.
Well, hi guys.
Well, hi. From
The scenery, the background is the same, but the general vicinity is a whole different than it was last time. Obviously,
it's like, where you at? I'm on the road.
I'm on the road
I'm in the-
again.
I'm in
Well,
the truck.
In the
Where am I
truck.
at? I'm in the truck. I'm in the truck.
I'm in the truck.
I remember your spiel, some of it.
But no, guys, I'm actually in Texarkana, Arkansas.
Oh, Smokey and the Bandit. You gonna bring back some Coors?
Oh
Ooh,
Lord, I'm hauling sailboat fuel this evening.
Yeah, man. That's how I felt yesterday. I'm a little tired today, but man, yesterday I came alive. I was, whew.
What?
First-
Sailboat fuel?
Mhm.
Is that what you said?
That's
Huh?
exactly what I said. Sailboat fuel.
Sailboat
Oh.
fuel.
Yeah.
So you're hauling sails for the sailboats.
Sailboat fuel. What fuel's a sailboat?
Wind?
So I got an empty trailer.
Windy-
Oh. Duh.
That's an old trucker term. DJ
Yeah,
knows
man.
that.
Damn.
You know, we're way out of that loop.
Oh, man.
Way out.
What are you doing? Running back dry? Empty?
No, I unloaded in I unloaded down in Bossier City, 60 miles down the road.
Oh, okay.
And I'm loading 60 miles up the road in the morning to go to Memphis tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to be too bad a day tomorrow.
Good.
I'm loading in Nashville, Arkansas. I never heard of I had never heard of Nashville, Arkansas before, but it's kind of northeast of Texarkana here, west of Hot Springs, Arkansas, north of Interstate 30. So I'll have some, some pretty nice roads to ride tomorrow, even though they'll be back roads, and I'll be on the equivalent of 9 motorcycles.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do.
Dying breed. Home on the Lazy Boy. Dying breed. That's where he was last time he come visit us.
Where was
lazy Boy in the truck?
Shit, there ain't no room for a lazy boy in here.
No, no time to be lazy either, huh? You're
I
either
call it-
alive or
I
you're
don't-
sleeping.
I don't like the term lazy. I call it being highly efficient.
Highly efficient.
Recharging,
Yeah, that.
recharging, refueling.
Speaking of which, it ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna have to hop off of here because I hadn't been long part for the night, but I did want to pop in and say hey and show my
Yeah.
support
Glad you checked in, man.
because
Hell,
hell, I spend more time on y'all's channel than I do making my own dang content.
yeah. I was gonna say I put you on that list for emails. I mean, you'll get a few emails. Doesn't mean you got to come to everyone you get sent to, but at least you always have a link. and
Oh, I got
stuff.
yours. I got yours sent to go to junk.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a spammer, a
Well,
spanner in the spam.
when most of the constituents I know ride the
Junk.
competing brand, the junk brand,
Oh,
Other
go
junk.
to the junk mail.
oh.
I'm just kidding.
I know you're. Just put it in the junk pile.
I'll put my road glide up against anything any day.
Deadheading isn't it, but
That would be funny. That would be funny one day, John. I pull up on my buddy's
it's a good term.
stage 4 131.
Well, yeah, I won't put it up against that. I'm talking about just the brand itself.
Except riding on 3 just
Well, see,
came there.
In that conversation, in my defense, I would have an unfair advantage. And I'll tell you why.
Wow.
I've got a 650-pound bike with basically the engine that's in my bike's turning better than Challenger numbers from the factory.
Wonderful.
So the power to weight ratio, I would have a real unfair advantage.
Yeah.
And that's just talking literal, actual numbers, baseline
Right.
numbers.
Right.
And that wouldn't be a fair race.
No. Well, I ain't even talking about racing. I'm just talking about quality of machine. Because the Harley is such a superior bike than an Indian is.
I just enjoy the ride. I don't care.
So
if it's
many people wake up in the mornings and look in the mirror and feel comfortable telling themselves that lie.
Those lies.
See, people believe in a lie quicker than they will the truth. That's why they're in so much denial.
No, you want to know the truth? I'll tell you the truth. The God's honest.
You can't handle the truth.
I'll tell you the truth. In today's world, the Indian, the Harley, and a lot of the Jap bikes are pretty much the same quality anymore. They're pretty much all made, with the same stuff. Foreign
But if we
forces.
want to, but if we want to get technical about
boy.
numbers and
Yeah.
percentages,
Oh boy.
one
Yeah.
American brand has 84% of its parts made in America. The other
Yeah.
brand has 74% of its parts made in America.
But
Which one?
We're gonna have
Which
to
I know
fact check
which one.
that.
Well, no, there ain't no buts about it. That's the numbers.
but
There's no but about it.
no, you're
I got-
right. But they both have foreign made parts in them.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
There you go, T-Bone. Pull up
You
on
bring-
Joker.
You bringing that bike to
And
camp
I
out?
will. Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah. Are you bringing your
Hey.
bike to the camp out?
I bought a toy hauler for a reason, Bubba.
Okay. Well, I need to go get me some Harley stickers.
I don't know. They just turned up overnight, Buck.
But
I wouldn't dare
But-
do that.
but
to
what's
somebody.
funny? No, but what's funny is when Mr. Ray did pull up, he says, "When did Harley start putting the intake on that side?" That's what he said. It wasn't on video. He had shut the camera off after he said, "Hey, brown chicken."
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he looked at it, he's like,
Well,
"When did Harley put?" Remember
I just
Mr. Ray
wanted-
saying that?
I just wanted to make a good first impression.
I just see it changing pegs around opposite sides.
I got him
He
twice.
did.
I called him brown
He did.
chicken.
He did. Yeah, he did say that. He's like, when did Harley start putting the intake on that side?
Yeah, left-handed intake.
I knew it was the Indian. I knew you rode Indian before I met you.
Yeah, we've been praying for you, Buck.
It's not an Indian. It's a Polaris. That's what every HD owner I've ever met says.
Yeah.
What was the other one you said it was? That wasn't
Polaris.
Polaris. There was some other brand with
The Victory.
yeah,
Victory.
yeah.
Victory.
It is basically the Indian I have. It's
Yeah.
basically what Victory would have been had Polaris not killed it off, because it's all Victory technology. It's all intellectual property.
Yeah.
And the only thing they changed about
Repurpose, you
the
called
act-
it, basically.
the only thing that they did change in the actual physical design of the stuff was some of the aesthetics to pay tribute to the old Indian brand and their designs.
Yeah.
You know, the aesthetic features that catch your eye, that looks kind of reminiscent and paying homage to the original brand.
Yeah.
That was nice. That was good. I was learning something on that. That was neat to know, because I always wondered where the Victories went, and the Victory I rode I thought was a very nice ride compared to my Dyna, and they were comparable models, like I was telling you, and the ride was
Right.
smoother, the braking, everything. It just seemed and had same amount of power, if not more. It was just pretty cool. I was jealous, and I didn't want to think that, I just wanted to get back on my Dyna and go, I got the best.
That's understandable.
It's hard to
Indian
find
South
parts
Oz.
of the Victories anymore.
South Oz. Indian came before Harley.
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
Nothing.
He said the chicken came before the egg.
Well, Indian was the first motorcycle manufacturer.
Yeah.
They started before
Yeah.
Harley
Oh,
did.
what'd you just say? What'd you just say?
When Harley
Mr. Hogg chapter president, what'd you just say?
When Harley claims to be the oldest and the first, they're lying. That's not true. If anybody claims that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, the flying.
They just go back.
They've
Yeah,
been the longest. They've been the longest standing.
Yeah.
There's no arguing that.
You got
I
that,
mean-
I guess.
We all
But-
know here recently I gave away my dream bike. And what was my dream bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it,
Honda?
but I know what it is. It was a
Yeah.
Harley, but what kind? What was had that
The
red
Night Rod?
engine
The
or
Night Rod
something?
special.
Mm-hmm.
I better quit
Not-
aggravating Buck. He might make me sleep in a tent.
Would you get a like 7,000 RPMs with that engine or more?
It would redline it. It would max the max RPM on the gauge was like 9,000.
Okay, so she would.
It was start. I think it would hit red line at 7,500.
It pulled then pretty nice.
Oh, it was a beast. It was a
Yeah.
hoss. Because I don't know if you guys remember the stats on it, but
T-bone.
when I bought it, the fella I
No.
bought it from, it had a tab tuner on it, tab exhaust, Screaming Eagle slipper clutch,
Oh, that's
but
nice.
it did need tires when I bought it, so that was one of the
Yeah.
things I did. And it did need a rear brake line, which I replaced it and flushed the brake fluid and put all new brake fluids in the front and rear, and got the 30,000 mile service done at a dealership. And the funny thing about the dealership is when I took it to Tifton Harley Davidson, and I could have installed the tires myself because I've got all the tools and stuff at the house, but knowing I was donating the bike and I wasn't keeping it for myself,
Yeah.
I didn't trust myself with my skills to get the tires mounted and balanced correctly. And when I took it and scheduled the appointment at Tifton Harley Davidson, it was well worth the money, even though I was paying retail for it. I was surprised that they even touched the bike because it was a 2007. But when I scheduled the appointment, they were looking forward to getting the bike. And when I got up there with it and checked in for my appointment, the techs were literally fighting over who was going to do the service work on it. And matter of fact, the tech that done the work on it offered to buy it from me.
Huh.
I'm like, this bike's got greater plans than just one
Yeah,
person.
You can't buy it because I'm giving it away, but not to you.
As a matter of fact, when I was talking to the technician about it, he's like, well, what are you donating it for? What are you this and that? And I was like, have you heard of Shade Tree Surgeon? Yeah, I follow him all the time. I said, well, stay tuned to his channel.
Then he knew. Then
You'll
he
see this
knew.
bike. I said,
You might
I
win
said,
the bike.
I told him, I said, stay tuned to the channel and it'll be announced as one of the raffle bikes and you'll have a chance to win it. Plus you'll be doing good for young men and young women that age out of the foster care system.
You there, T-Bone? Are you there, man?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you say anything.
Oh, T-Bone's mad because I'm talking about Harleys instead of Challengers.
Oh, is that?
No, T-Bone just wanted to come on here and says how nobody on this panel can read.
What
If
are
you
you
want to
talking
get technical,
Oh, I can't see the chat.
Lolly pulled it up. The
'Cause she's
first
using
American
Google.
company was Orient. The first company was Orient Aster, but actually the Flying Merkle was around before both of them
Gay Lolly.
because William Davison worked for the Flying Merkle motorcycle company before they started Harley Davidson.
Real.
Okay.
That's digging real deep because I hadn't come across that.
Well,
Yeah, Javen, I got that link. Yep, I commented on it. Lolly says, "Don't be hating on my lookup skills."
yeah, good job, Lolly.
I said she's hitting up Google to find that information.
Come on.
Oh, it's on the internet. It must be true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go create a page and say I'm a millionaire, and y'all, I'll be sitting on a beach somewhere saying, "Ha ha, suckers."
Never
It'll be
a
true.
Sounds
You
like
know, the thing about motorcycles, and it's just like anything else in life, because we all grew up hearing the argument between Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. We've heard the, Indian, Harley Davidson, Honda. It's all subjective, and it's down to whatever anybody wants to ride.
absolutely. I agree with you
Afford to go
1,000%.
buy brand new. I know guys right now that could go buy brand new Harley Davidsons today if they wanted them, but they prefer to ride Honda Gold Wings because they don't like Harley Davidson. It's not that they can't afford them; they just don't like them.
As long as you got two wheels, it don't matter what badge is on it.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well, you guys know I'll
I'm
ride
not
Jeff. I don't care.
I mean, I got Harley, but I'm not a loyal, I don't sleep, eat, and breathe Harley Davidson.
Who's going to be doing
Yeah,
the
no,
starting
I will.
with Tim?
It's just I happened to got a good deal on both of them. I couldn't pass up. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother.
Well, you know, and I've said it in my videos. I've said it in my videos a million times. You know, I'm not loyal to Harley Davidson because Harley Davidson's not loyal to me.
That's right.
You know.
No, they're not.
You can
None
wipe
of
the
it.
lipstick. You can wipe the lipstick off a pig, and it's still a pig.
That's right.
There ain't no damn brand out there that's loyal to you. None of them.
They're loyal to your wallet. They're faithful to your wallet.
Yeah, they took my wallet.
You handed it over voluntarily, though, John.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
You know,
Can't
that was like
Facts.
back in the 90s. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, all these guys would pick on everybody if they rode an 883 or a 1200 Sportster. You know, especially those big twin guys. Oh yeah, you ride a girl's bike, dude. I've had more fun on a Harley Davidson Sportster than I have on any other kind of motorcycle.
Yep. They light, they're nimble, and you can lay them down.
Oh yeah, I've had more fun on a Sportster than I have anything else. The Sportster and a 750 Honda 4-cylinder.
Oh, hey, there's a 84 Honda 750 on Facebook Marketplace, $600. It's just been sitting
What's wrong
for a
with
little while. Been sitting.
That,
Where's it
speaking-
at? I
yeah.
may have saw it, Ray.
that right there is the hardest thing on a bike for it to sit like that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Speaking
cars
of the
have to
old-
be rebuilt
Yeah.
or replaced.
Speaking of the old CB 750s, that buddy of mine, John, that I mentioned, that's got the Stage 4 131 Road Glide.
Yeah.
He's got a 72 CB 750, and it needs some tender loving care, but it's all there. He got it for free
I'd
from
love
a
to buy me
dairy
an old
farmer.
CB 750 restore.
Well, I think my buddy might let it go pretty cheap because he's been thinning the herd here lately.
Then in the herd.
You know, and
Buddy
that's
of
like,
mine,
that's like, you know, Buck, and I think I've heard Buck say this the other night, or it was somebody. When it
if
comes
somebody
to
said it, it was probably
motorcycles,
me.
I like the way a stock motorcycle looks. I don't have to radicalize it out. I think Harley Davidson builds a good looking stock bike.
I hadn't done nothing to mine other than change the handlebars, other than the mechanical work. And the only reason I changed the handlebars is my
Well,
arms
that's
are so
like
damn
that.
short.
And that's like that Indian Challenger. I think that's just a good looking bike right out of the factory. I don't think you have to do a whole lot of crazy stuff to it. I think that's a good looking bike.
So I'm wrong, T-Bone. It's $900. But I'm
Okay,
sure
I
if
saw
you
that
go-
one. I saw that
Okay.
one.
I'm sure if we go
no.
Yeah, I think you could get it. I think you could get it for a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, that buddy of mine that's got that 72 CB 750, I'll ask him about it because another buddy of mine has just bought 2 little CR50s from him. Both of them were 82 model little dirt bikes.
I'd like to find me a CM 450. One of the automatic ones, Honda-matics. The 450
Oh,
Honda-matics.
and turn it into a purple rain bike because that's what the
No,
purple rain
turn it
bike
into a
was.
bike. Turn it into a bike that my wife might be able to ride.
Well, I tell you, I had a KZ900 Kawasaki. That's probably about the baddest bike except for my crotch rocket that they ever had. I had to put a king queen seat on it to keep my ass on the seat. Because it had just like a smooth seat, you know. Man, you jump on it, you slide back. So I had to change that seat. Had me a little bit of a, you know, because there wasn't no backrest for them. That was a bad motorcycle.
Speaking of bad motorcycles, and we were just talking about Forgotten Angels and donation bikes. Did anybody see the bike that was just announced as the bike that's going to be drawn at the camp out?
Yeah, that one kind
I
of
was
caught
waiting.
me off guard. I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
that.
Shit,
Out of
Josh is
everything down there, that was not the one
Yeah.
I was expecting.
me. Josh is donating his Rocket 3.
Really?
That'll be the bike drawn for the camp out.
Wow.
Huh.
And I hope to God that he come to that inspiration based on my donation, because I kind of feel like it started a trend after my bike was donated, because the Toxicarius, he donated his Dyna, and it was a part of the drawing for my bike. And then we had, what was the most recent bike? That 82 or 83 FXR, and now the Rocket 3.
Hmm.
That's a hard decision to make, because I had to make it, but it wasn't really a hard decision at the end of the day either.
Yeah.
Should have been a basketball player.
So yeah, I threw my hat in the ring for the Rocket 3.
I threw my hat in the ring.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I better plug this up.
Where did Moto go?
Right there.
Oh. Okay.
He getting cold.
You know, I think that's why he hasn't been riding that bike for a while. I think he was trying to detach himself from it so he could donate it to Forgotten Angels.
That, and he went through and
Now
got
that
everything
he's
right
done.
on it too.
Yeah, that's a nice bike. I mean, that thing's got pristine paint, all kind of custom parts on it,
It ain't no slouch.
and that
That's too
thing
bad about
fly.
Ducati.
No,
I
that's
started watching.
I do.
Who's Ducati?
Shade Tree Surgeon.
Oh, he's done
What
got.
happened
He's
to
been
his-
got rid
what-
of.
I was
what
just
Ducati?
interjecting and trying to say something about another bike that he had, which was a Ducati, which I was watching when I
Oh,
first
yeah,
started
yeah.
watching.
The
when he
Monster
had
brought it.
that
But that one's
Ducati.
already. Yeah, he's donated that one a while back.
Yeah, I was going to say I think he donated it last year. I think.
It was last year. Probably about this time last year.
That's when
I
Dean
tell
was
you what,
starting.
I wouldn't mind having that. I wouldn't mind having that 750 chopper he's got on his lift. He's trying to get back in shape.
And it's got the Honda 750 in it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That
Yep.
750 chopper he's got, I wouldn't mind having that.
He
Got
had
two
it.
of those bikes actually. He's got another 750 chopper that he did ride there for a minute on and I don't know what he's still got it, but I don't think he messes with it any.
Moto, you got mail.
Okay.
You've got mail.
I know. I think that every time I hear that.
You got mail.
Well, guys, I'm gonna jump back out of here and get finished up with everything. Get ready for tomorrow night. Y'all remember to come over and see us over tomorrow night on the unaffiliated channel.
Send me that link to that channel, please.
If I can figure out how to do it. I'm not the best with links.
Well, okay.
Oh,
Hey,
Just go on.
If I get out of
J-Man?
this, it'll. I think I'm subscribed to him,
hey,
John.
J
If I'm
Man, can you
subscribed
put
to
up
him, I can
that
send
link
you
to the unaffiliated?
Well, I got my iPad over here too. Duh.
I gotta grab my glasses. I'll be right back.
My glasses. Gotta have my glasses.
I know, right?
Gotta have my glasses. My glasses.
All right, guys, y'all have a good night.
All right. See you,
Good night,
T-Bone.
T-Bone.
Bye, T-Bone.
T-Bone.
Did you hear me say goodbye? Say goodbye.
T-Bone.
Hey, Bone.
Boom.
Damn, I'm subscribed to a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. It gets to be overwhelming, doesn't it? Deep bone.
Oh, yeah. Give me just a second. I'll send it to you, John.
All right.
I'm gonna have to get back into. Gosh,
T-bone.
I can't.
I think Evil Rick put it out there in the. I think he did. Whoop.
Do you want me to play this? What he
Okay,
I'm
if
sure he
he's
did.
if he's done it, I won't worry about it.
Yeah,
I
Evil
can't
put
see
it
it.
out there. He put it out there in the link or in the chat. I can't keep up with the comments. Am I doing comments you already did, or am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know. I'm tasked. I had mail, remember?
That's right. I'm lost.
Oh yeah.
I'm lost in the sun. I'm lost in the sun.
bud.
I'm about ready to give up.
There he is. Wow.
Oh,
What was
Ray's
that?
looking for a picture of the bike they're giving away. Ray's Motor Life. That was the last premiere that Shade Tree Surgeon done on his channel. There. Let me see if. Shoot.
He's just like, thank you so much. That's really nice, Evil Rick. Good man.
All right, I got the link. I subscribe so I can watch his. Was he doing an interview over there or something? I forget what he said. I don't know. All right.
Thank you, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, I assume I didn't read that first, but hey, if you send me something, I'm usually going to show it. I try to ask and get permission, but you've been on a roll with me, so I know it's good. But yeah, that Ducati that Shade Tree had.
You dumb old fool. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what's that?
I was saying goodbye to dumb old
Goodbye.
fool.
Yeah. See ya.
He
He talked about it a few times, and they wouldn't compensate a warranty thing for him. It's like whatever is done can't really be fixed, or it can be fixed, but it'd be like so much money. And that was one of the few motorcycles that he actually had saved for and really wanted, and whatever. I don't know. Anyway, just
If I send it,
making conversation with. I like that Ducati. It looked neat. That's first I'd seen him on it. That was like, wow. And he rides Harleys too. Yet he's riding that. That was like some of my first mind-opening things
Right.
about getting away, and then listening to his reasonings and what he would say, and about some of the, I don't know, pros and cons of things, and
right.
kind of made me a little angry about Harley after a while. I was like, damn, but I loved mine out altogether, but I was more open to riding other bikes at that point. So
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to be loyal to one. I mean, some people are. They won't ride anything but a Harley. Some people.
Oh,
won't
yeah.
ride a Honda. Some people won't ride anything but a Kawasaki.
that's
That's
all I ever wanted. I felt bad for people who didn't have one. I figured they were kind of like deprived and had less than. I mean, that was my mindset, just because
Right.
Harley had that culture or stigma or the elite for so long. It's just everybody knows that, man. All my friends at school, if you had a Harley shirt, that was even cool if you had a Harley shirt.
I will say one thing about Harley. It's a lifestyle of its own.
The culture.
Yeah, it is a culture.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got your go wing riders.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
you got
adventure
your
type
mentally
style
ill
one.
that ride Indians. Just joking, Buck. Just joking.
Did we fire him up? Because that wasn't meant to be.
Ride what makes you happy. Right?
Hell yeah.
Ride what
Yeah,
makes you
yeah, Dying Breed. I got a couple in today.
I'll ride anything but a I'll ride anything by the Indian. But the Indian, is that what he meant to say? I think, yeah.
It might have been a typo.
I've been on all those bikes. I've been on Harley, Honda, Yamaha,
Yeah.
Suzuki, Kawasaki. I've been on all those.
Yeah.
I've never, ever, I've been on shit. You were talking about one earlier, Moto.
Ducati, what?
No.
Oh,
The other
the Victory?
Oh, shit. Now,
Victory?
Yeah, Victory. I've rode those, but I've never, ever been on an Indian. So,
Yeah.
never once.
I'd ride anything. I really would. Like first time when you hadn't rode, I hadn't rode in a long time when I started riding again. And just the first time I felt the wind flying by and looking down and seeing the tar right there, and everything felt so tangible, you know.
Yeah.
And I was riding, and I was like, that's what I was looking for. Again, it didn't matter what it was. I'd take a spin on a moped. I felt what I wanted to feel. I was like, this is freaking great.
Well, I rode the most popular bikes: Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki's, Harleys. First time I ever rode an Indian was 2 years ago down at Bike Week. They had the demo rides.
What'd you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's a motorcycle. I mean, it just,
Did you ride a sporty one? Did you ride a Big Chief? What?
old lady's here. I rode the Chief, the one with the fan on it.
Springfield?
Yeah. She's home. I'll be back in a second.
All right.
All right.
So y'all don't go nowhere.
All right. We'll stay
Don't go
here.
nowhere. Don't go
We'll
nowhere.
stay here. We were thinking about leaving too while you were gone, but
Yeah, we just gotta leave and
now that you mentioned it, we'll just stay right here and wait.
No, y'all don't have to.
We're just joking, man.
I know you are. I know
All
you are.
right. Ray, I'm glad you put up with me. I am the worst sarcastic, horrible person sometimes, I swear.
That's all right. We're
I
used
feel
to
bad. It just always sounds funny
it.
to
We're
me.
used to it. I gotta bring Buck up here. There you go. You're back.
I didn't mean to cut myself off. I was sending Ray's
Yeah, I
Moto
was wondering
Live.
where you went.
I was sending Ray's Moto Life the link to Shade Tree's video to find the information on that Rocket 3.
Okay.
Because in that description is the link to the raffle drawing that's got the pictures of it.
Which we can start posting and putting up, I'm sure, pretty soon, yeah?
Oh, the raffle's live now.
Oh, so they're already doing the drawing. That's not going to wait till
The
camp
drawing for the bike won't be till the camp out, the Saturday night of the camp out,
well,
which will be the 15th, March the 15th. Saturday
right,
night,
so
March the 15th.
Yeah, I get mixed up in the terminology.
The camp out's 13th to the 16th of March, but that Saturday night's the 15th, and that's when they do the drawings for the bikes
Yeah,
that are
forgot
given
about
away
it.
during the camp out on the
Month
Saturday
and a
night.
half yet.
What link are you trying to find, Lolly?
The link to the raffle?
I don't know what she's trying to find. The Forgotten Angels raffle, I guess, link.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm working on it. I'll pop it in the chat.
I don't know what that one is for.
I don't know what that one's for either.
If you name them, put a name in front of your links is always helpful.
Yeah. Say what it's for.
There it is.
I'm going to see what it is. All
There
right.
it is. There it is. All right, back.
Okay. Ray Motos is the trying to
Oh,
do
Ray
the
put
right-
that. Ray put the link in there for the video of him announcing the bike.
That's what I was trying to say. Yep.
Finish up my life. Hey, come on.
There it is, Lolly. I just posted the raffle link.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
That's what it's called, Miss Lolly. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Everybody helps. Everybody's helpful.
And then y'all let me in here and I turn it into a nightmare.
Of course.
The raffle creator. Posted the camp out link. Yeah, I thought I
That's
saw
good.
that.
That's fine that you post a link to the camp out. That way folks will there's a flyer on that link that kind of list out the activities and the registration fee and the link to fill out the registration form. But yeah, there's pictures up there on the raffle link of the bike. And there's already $6,325 raised. $6,325 raised since yesterday.
Oh, you got the
Purple on 3.
whatever it's called, yeah.
Yeah.
She sent me stuff that they called crack, and it was just full. Hear this?
Yeah. What was that?
That's the guy that comes by. I was telling you about every night at a good clip.
Man, he moving.
25-mile-an-hour zone, and does that once or twice a night.
Here I am foregoing a fine delicacy of a dinner at a highly prestigious restaurant.
White cheddar.
And y'all are talking about food.
Yeah.
This truck stop's got a Denny's in it. Woohoo.
Oh, you've had enough Denny's, haven't you? Probably.
No. Hey, most of the time it's coming back from Utah back down into Texas, most of the restaurants that were in the truck stops were freaking Carl's Jr.'s. You know, basically a rebadged Hardee's.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a sister
Arby's
restaurant.
too. Ours has a Arby's. The Love's here.
If it's not the Carl's Jr., it's Arby's or Godfather's and Subway.
I miss like the old country buffets and stuff like that.
You'll find them like at Petro, the Iron Skillet.
Really?
They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Like something that resembles more like food.
Yeah, that part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm getting fat. This winter makes me fat.
How you doing, grumpy old man? Good to see you, and checking out your video.
You want some exercise, John? Just open the garage door and push the road glide around the block.
Yeah, yeah. I'd die. That'd be way too much exercise.
You're that kind of wind therapy would be in and out your lungs.
Yeah. Shoo. No way. Grumpy old man, I need Purple on 3 to send me some crack. Yeah, that stuff, man. You start eating it, you won't stop eating it. I thought I seen Sick jump on, and then did he jump back off?
He's awakened from his power nap.
Waking from his nap.
Ding ding, round 3.
Oh man. Yeah. It's gotta get warm. It's gotta get springtime, man.
There's an easy cure for that.
What's that?
Follow all the other Yankees leads and come to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because but here's the thing. All of Florida is not crowded. that most beautiful parts of Florida are still remote and beautiful. Mostly state parks and recreation areas.
Yeah. I wish I could. My wife won't go anywhere.
That sounds like a you problem.
She won't. She won't leave the grandbabies. So.
Well, that is a valid reason.
Yeah.
Family matters.
Yep. I can't say much about that. But on the other hand, they'll get to the age one day when they won't want to be around us anymore. They'll want to be around their friends, not us. We'll be old people.
And it'd be retired rider tri-glide.
Yeah, that's what it'll be.
By then.
That's what it'll exactly be.
A couple of years ago, talking about, three-wheelers and stuff, I was at a car dealership in Lake City, Florida, and for some reason somebody had traded in. Yes, it was an Indian, but it was an Indian Scout that someone had done a trike conversion on.
You want to put him up, or is that what he wants?
Who is it? Oh,
Six been saying hello, 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 hello.
oh.
So I just thought maybe that's what he meant.
Maybe. Anyone?
Sorry.
Is anybody here?
I was listening to Buck and just going through the chat. My bad.
Nobody saw the hello, the WTF, the I'm up.
Dude,
anything?
cool your jets. I know you got your fifth wind in now, but cool your jets, dude. Relax. Woo-sa.
Don't make me say hello again.
Sorry about that, Zick, man. I was listening to Buck and I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Don't shoot me.
Fired.
Somebody listen. Somebody actually listening to words of wisdom from me. That's a scary thought.
Fart.
I'm full of useless knowledge.
Well, ain't all of us though.
No, just some have questionable choices in modes of transportation.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah, you're funny.
Funny ha ha, not funny hee hee.
Not funny, haha, just funny.
I look at it this way: if anybody's picking on me, they're leaving everybody else alone.
That's true.
I may be little, but I ain't scared.
Hmm.
That Napoleon syndrome.
Middleman syndrome.
Yeah, that too.
Nah, Buck. You're
The little guy's got to have the loudest voice. If not, he'll get stepped on because nobody sees him down here.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
But what's an elephant afraid of?
A mouse.
Here I come to save the day. Do I need to do the Mighty Mouse pose?
Hey, how tall are you, Buck?
On the screen, about this tall.
How tall are you?
5'6" on a good day.
Okay, I have an uncle that's probably a little shorter than you, and I look up to him. So size doesn't mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
Don't mean nothing.
No. Well, with being smaller stature, being of a smaller stature, I learned something most folks don't learn, that
I'm reading.
tower over me, and that's how to use leverage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, one thing I did learn back in high school, when boys would be boys and attitudes would flare, I learned real quick that we're all the same size on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not saying I ever partook in, busting knuckles or anything in the day, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but
Tired of
I
hitting
I got I
hands.
got I got real good at kneecapping.
Yeah.
I got tired of hurting my hands real fast.
Mm.
Howie.
Mm.
You just can't help it was on someone else's face.
Mm. Where'd Mr. Gregory go?
He got sidetracked for a little bit, and he just hasn't been back yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Moto, you have mail again.
Yeah, I know. I've got mail. I got Instagram. I'm working on them.
Everybody's sending you everything.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. Please.
Let me send you some mail. You want my house? You want my light bill, my tax bill?
Yeah, I do. It's junk mail. That goes in with the
Drunk.
I can definitely send you the tax bill. I have no problem with that. Taxes.
Speaking of taxes, my land taxes went back up this year. That was weird, and they went up. They're
property
6 times.
tax?
They're 6 times higher this year than they were last year.
Your property tax?
Yeah.
Damn. Why?
I have no clue, and the county has given me no credible explanation.
Huh. Yeah. Tax us every which way but loose.
Well, my tax bill will definitely go down this year because the house can't be claimed as a homestead exemption anymore, even though it's still sitting there. It's now got a title of destruction on it,
Yeah.
so I don't have to carry homeowners insurance anymore now.
Well, yeah, it's already, yeah.
It's not a home anymore.
Not a home anymore. I'm back.
But there's still a silver lining around that dark cloud.
Yeah.
And no, don't nobody be asking if I got PayPal or Cash App, because if you want to send me money, I'm gonna just send you to the donation link for Forgotten Angels, like I did 6 months ago.
All right. Let's see if we can get this up.
All right.
Present.
That's what she said.
That's right.
I knew somebody would not let that go.
Let's see if we can get this up. There we go.
Squirrel. Who
What?
said that? Who said that?
Who said that?
Hey, there's Buck.
There's Buck. There's Buck. He's
What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz?
Yes.
Hey, man, save me some corn.
This is another Buck. Look at those. That's
Something's
pretty
wrong with
nice.
this picture. Something's wrong with this picture. Where's the does at?
The do-si do.
Look at
I know,
the
you
rack
caught
on
that.
that one.
He caught wind of it.
Ho! That joker needs to take a nap right where he's standing.
That's got to be like a 10-pointer or 8-pointer.
So what is that? A typical rack they call?
Oh, anything above 8 is atypical. Eight's average.
I thought
Eight's
it was
typical.
the way they were shaped and formed was what made them, not how many points they had.
There's no way I could shoot one of those.
Woo!
No way.
Ooh, Payow.
Damn, I would.
I got a freezer that needs restocking.
No
Yeah.
way. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Why?
No, I stopped hunting many years ago. Mhm.
Me
So in
too,
other
but
words,
I
don't.
probably
So in other words,
caught one
so in
there.
other words, you would be in the deer stand acting like Jeff Foxworthy's wife.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, he's so cute.
I just can't do it, man. Not anymore. It used to never bother me. Then all of a sudden it started bothering me. So I just said, I'm done.
Well, you got some good footage there.
I'm with you, John. I'd rather look at. I've had up to 19 out here in the yard at one time. I'd rather look at them now.
Yeah.
God, I don't want to have to pull them out of the woods and cost so darn much to have them processed now. I mean, I can't bring no more home. I was told don't bring no deer back home.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against anybody that hunts or does that. That's that's cool.
Yeah.
But I just
Thank you, Rick.
For me, it's more about sustenance than it is sport.
That was
I mean,
nice.
see you,
I don't.
Grumpy.
I don't. It bothers me because even in my little small town America neck of the woods, it bothers me to see because I've seen it even on my dirt road. I've seen carcasses thrown out and nothing taken out of the deer but the backstrap, and that bothers me.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That part of it bothers me, that people are that evil.
Yeah. If
Where
you're
they're
gonna
hunting.
take the whole thing. Exactly right.
If you're gonna take another animal's life to harvest something from it to feed yourself, give it the dignity it deserves, because it lived that life for a reason.
Right.
We were put as, animals were put on this earth, for us to be dominion over them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
That's why the Lord put them here.
I'm not getting way off on left field in that, but if you're gonna take the time to down an animal, give it the proper respect.
Right.
You got
I mean,
somebody coming in
I
there.
got to skin
Ron.
and post at home. I don't hunt like I used to.
Hello.
What's that, Dean?
I'm just trying to talk to you. You got somebody coming in downstairs.
I don't know who that is. Do you?
Well, nope.
What's their name? You gotta have a name.
Cindy Polinar.
Cindy Polliner?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't come up and say something, or we don't know you, we don't bring you up. So
Sorry. If you want to go in the chats and introduce yourself.
you want me to
Das
I'll
Boot.
let you do whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to put up this picture. Let me see here. We got a window.
Do I know you?
Dying Breed sent this one, and looks like there's a pretty cool donation thing with this. Needing a doohickey as well. Never. A little bit too big. Everybody's quiet. Anybody hear me? Well, good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Just making sure.
Yep. What is this we're showing?
Dying Breed sent this to me.
Oh, that's the raffle they're having. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the raffle he's having. Yeah, for the bike,
Okay.
$50 a ticket.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So you take a picture, screenshot. I don't know how else to put anything out there, but put this up because there's no link unless this little thing right here will work. You see the what are they called?
Vimo and
Sorry, I was trying to move the screen around. It changed pictures instead of letting me move the screen around. Yeah, them little barcode things.
La da 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 da.
Well, you ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Do it. I did it already. I already did it. Already
Oh
did it.
well, it was still there.
Yeah.
For
She
me.
came back. They came back in. I was getting ready to do it again, and you got it. So
I don't know, like who just pops in and not says something.
I said,
Yeah.
go into chats and introduce yourself, and I'll,
I
see
know.
if I can't, I'm not gonna put you up on the stage unless I know who you are.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Last time we did that, what happened?
Yeah.
Was
Who
there
are
an
we talking
avatar or was there a person there?
Well,
Who are we
you got
talking
another.
about?
You got another chance to check.
Oh my gosh.
Is it a person or is it an avatar?
It's a person.
Is it live or
was
is it Memorex?
Well, they either got to talk or kick him completely, boot him out of the channel completely. And they never come back, ever.
Hang on a minute.
Why so serious?
I'm not sure.
Son.
It's a familiar. Might be a familiar name. We just don't know. I just can't.
Well,
tell.
but if it is, they can go in the chat and say, "Hey,
Well,
it's
I'm
me."
not falling off the turnip truck, gentlemen. I am jumping voluntarily.
Jumping voluntarily. Oh.
I'm looking up. You
Bleak
sound like
Ride.
like
Y'all
a
know
old,
Bleak Ride?
like an old Mac. That's a friend or something.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I say go in the chats and introduce yourself or say who you are.
Do you remember how it
Is
was
it just
spelled?
me or I lose my sound?
No, I forgot how. I can hear
No,
you.
it's gone now. So yeah,
Yeah,
No, no,
all in.
no, I'm good.
blah, blah, blah,
Or just y'all being quiet.
They
You're
didn't
good.
say anything. They just sat there and were quiet.
No,
Well,
I was waiting for y'all to say something because I thought my
No,
audio
I'm,
went.
I'm asking if the person was quiet behind stage. They weren't.
Yes, they were quiet and they weren't even actually coming all the way up.
Well,
Like they had.
backstage, they're going to be quiet. All they can do is hear the panel.
Yeah, they can't talk. So, or you can't hear them.
Was that it?
But yeah,
Yes, that was it.
I do need to get out of here and get me some food in my belly. All
I
just
don't
talking
know
of
who
food and
they
showing
are.
deer on the screen.
Or who he is, or who they are, or who it was. I don't know.
Yeah, that looks like Gamer or something.
Somebody coming in to cause trouble. I don't know.
Hell, is everybody else talking?
Yeah, I can hear you.
trouble.
I can hear you, Buck. You there?
You leaving, Buck?
Hello?
I can only hear you. I can't hear nobody else.
You
No,
can't
I'm
hear.
here.
Can you hear anybody else?
Hello, hello.
Mm.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. You can't hear anybody.
Can't hear us?
You might need to leave and come back. Tell them
Yeah.
whoever.
Yeah, tell them to come out, pop out, and pop back in.
Go out, come back in.
Go out, come back in.
Go out.
Go
Come
out,
back
come
in.
back in. He left.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out. He's out. Yeah, I don't know who
Can
that
you hear me
person.
now? Sorry. Yes.
That's okay. I didn't,
Thing on.
He'll be back, I hope.
nah, he said night, y'all. Night,
Hi,
Buck.
Buck.
Night. Night. Yeah,
Night,
we were just
Buggy.
asking.
See ya. Yeah, I don't know who that person was, but she wasn't, or he wasn't, or whoever wasn't coming up. You don't just come in somebody's house without knocking first.
Hello.
Hey, come say hello or something, man.
Go in the chat and
year-
say, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah 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 blah.
What year did they start? Did it say what year they started?
I don't know. Dean had it up. I don't know. Private chat. What's going on there? On the private chat, it says she kept trying to put her name in at 902, 90. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Who knows? Bang bang on the door, baby. Knock a little louder. Everything goes to a song with me. I do too many shorts with songs in it. Everything's a song. All right. If nobody has any objections, I'm going to roll out of here.
No objections.
Unless you guys want to stay on.
I'm good.
But if you want to hang
I'm
out,
good if y'all good.
if you want to hang out for a minute after we shut her down,
That's fine. I'll be there. I
everybody.
never leave until unless I
Yeah.
tell you ahead of
Hey.
time I'm out.
Do y'all know Bleak Rides?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just put a video out. He said, is YouTube motorblogging declining? Are you to blame? Road Reality was the first one he showed. Then some girl, Rainy Rider. Now he's on Shade Tree.
Night Frogzilla.
Maybe I'm on there. He got the top, I reckon, 10 motorbloggers. Maybe one of us is on there.
Yeah.
What's that, Lolly? It looked like what? It looked like a kid. It might have been a kid. Yeah. I don't know. Anywho, so I appreciate everybody being in the chats, everybody coming out and spending some time with us. And I guess the next live is
Yeah. That's Dave and Cindy.
I did put your rabbit hole link out early. You want me to put it out again or anything? Or
nah, that's fine.
Good.
Everybody knows the rabbit hole.
yeah, the actual one that Lolly and Frog, are they kind of like featured this or open
Yeah.
mic, or what does open mic mean exactly?
They're going to come up first, and then if we might bring some other people up as the night goes
Gotcha.
down.
But
If
like
they
one or
email-
two at a time.
Yeah, if they email me, we'll put two at a time up
Okay,
tonight. Yeah,
that's good to know. Yeah, I put it out on Facebook as well. See if
cool.
helps any. Share it around and do the thing
Yeah.
because it's been really good. I've really
Oh yeah,
enjoyed
don't. I'm sorry, I cut you off, man. I
it. No,
apologize.
I was just saying it's been really good, and I think people have been enjoying it. And if more knew about it, they'd enjoy it as much as we did.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm glad you
Yeah.
guys enjoy it. Yeah, but don't forget about Roland T-Bone and his unaffiliated. What time did he say that was tomorrow night? I forget what time he said it was, Lolly. Do you remember? I forget what time it is.
Yeah, can always message him.
Yeah.
You got him on Facebook or anything?
He's probably gone to the. Well, he might still be up.
Yeah, probably want to message him tonight. He's probably in bed now.
Yeah. Anyway, you'll catch him tomorrow. But anyway, have a good night, everybody. And the next live, other than that, would be who has the next live? Or you have morning coffee with Motovon. You got that
Really?
9:30 and 6 got one. When do you have one? 6
Coffee.
coffee. Okay, so
That's every morning, but
every
just
morning.
about, yeah.
All right. And I will probably be popping on Wednesday and maybe Wednesday or Thursday night at 10 p.m. If you see it, I'll put it out there. And I'll.
Okay.
You guys want to come back on a late night one with me again? See how
Okay.
that goes. And other than that, we'll see y'all later.
Yeah, last time I did late night, I was up till 3. Just saying.
If we don't see you, we'll see you Thursday.
All right, bye.
See y'all.